fast forward the music shit.
The visual that Drake sold. Okay. That was by choice.
Y'all was friends.
We were not excited. We was energized.
I mean,
Oh, okay, let me go back a little bit.
this shit is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Pluto
Wow.
called me. I went to the studio, laid that, and then we, went through the creative process, adding the chords, and called the hooligans, called them out in London to get on the joint. And, everybody was very, very excited about the elimination of Drake.
Hey, by the way, that is such, it was so crazy for me to hear that. And, I've always said, even when I never think Kanye's lying. Like, Kanye's one of them people, he might be misled about things, but I never think he's speaking because he's trying to mislead us. I think he's always speaking his honest truth and what he believes is going on, not just lying to manipulate people, right? Now, is he the type of person who would be like, yo, you're paid by Adidas? Yeah, he probably cynical, but I do think anytime he speaks, he's speaking from a place of his truth. Now, with that being said, you know what caught me off guard with him saying that? I think in everybody in what we're called the Avengers going against Drake, the one thing we've all said is, if anybody he could get cool back with, we're talking about Drake, we think it's Future. Like, yeah, they're probably beefing over some bitch. It's not that serious, but we all assume that it could kind of come back together with Future. Him and Future have so many different records. They have a album together. They have diamond records, multiple diamond records together. Also, even when Future dissed Drake, let's go to that. Future, which song did he diss him on? Could y'all name me the song that he dissed him on? We don't trust you lyrics. Was it the intro song? Where he says, you my number one fan, dog? Yes. Which, by the way, if you listen to this whole thing, right? If you listen to this whole thing, he's basically just saying, we don't trust people, we don't trust people. Then he goes into this Drake diss and he says, yo, you a nigga number one fan, dog. Sneak this and I don't understand, dog. It was almost like those two lines kind of tell me like he's like, bro, I don't got a problem with you. Why you sneak this to me? Right? I ain't gonna lie, you a nigga number one fan, dog. To me, I read that as, I don't know, Drake might be like, no disrespect and whatever. Drake might be love bombing these niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, you the greatest. Like, yo, you the best ever. Like, I would imagine Drake probably do love bomb these people. Like, I'm pretty sure Sexy Red feels love bombed by Drake. Like, yo, I love you. You're the best. You're like, yo, here's a watch. Here's some money. You're the best. Like, he posts her every 20 seconds. Like, sometimes these artists could be getting love bombed, right? So I guess if things don't turn out well or they kind of fall apart, they're like, bruh, yo, you was just like my number one fan type shit. That's how I'm kind of processing, right? So sneak this and I don't understand, dog. Pillow talking, acting like a fed dog. That's actually an interesting narrative about Drake because Drake raps in, even though he raps about like being in love and like relationships and being hurt, he almost kind of comes across as a playboy more than that, like a playboy that's facetiously looking for love. Not really, but he acts like he's looking for love. We don't see Drake as like the tender dick nigga who's like fucking, yo, your Future, he a hoe type shit. Like he doesn't come across like that. So when we see this, pillow talking, acting like a fed dog, instead like a fed, that's also an interesting line. I don't need another fake friend, dog. That's another scathing line. It's like, feels like Future's down to say, bruh, I don't need us to act like we friends if you doing this. Can't be by the hoe because we sharing, dog. So I guess he's questioning why the hell like is this happening? So he can't be by the chick. He's like, you're in your feelings, nigga, while you playing. By the way, this is also a shift from why we thought these two were beefing, right? This is a shift because there was rumors that that Future felt a certain type of way. We didn't hear how Drake felt. That Future felt a certain type of way that Drake didn't do the follow-up sequel to What a Time to Be Alive with him, and instead he did Her Loss with Savage, right? So it says, oh, you in your feelings while you playing, dog, give her back shot. Like, by the way, even then, it's still not disrespectful, just basically saying, bro, you kind of coming off fake, bro. You talking shit behind my back, right? You know what I mean? Like, really... Is any of this going at Drake? This other shit? Anyway. Cool. Let's go back to this.
Yo,
Again, I say all that to say I'm surprised that Future, like I would think Future is passively playing a part in this. Not Future is like, yo, yay, come on, we about to get this pussy nigga Drake out of here, right? I don't think none of us like peg that at Future. We think it's Metro. Shit, I'm down to blame The Weeknd before I blame Future, but maybe it is Future.